Really nothing special for humans. Made out of the same material that makes a fingernail and hair. But with after being bashful today, you can never say I want to shy away from humans. But yeah, we'll also see many birds. He's all the way to the road. To the left, yes, black and white bird is a saddle-billed stork. Oh, pretty big too.
Yeah, I can see it. Let's look for it on here. Let's look for it on here. Let's look for the animals on here.
Oh, there's another antelope up in the hills that I have this red rust-colored one. It's called the bongo. I have to say a special treat to see one out in the upland. This bongo, well, they also have the nickname of Ghost of the Forest. How rarely seen in the wild too. Well, and next, we're headed off to Safi River. It's dark in color, but don't worry, they're not sunburned. That's their normal color. How big is these? Hippos like this? Well, they start out around 85 pounds a bird. But they can weigh over 5,000 pounds fully grown too. They're still in the river to the left on this island. And you notice they can stay under the water for quite a while too, colors. But their pink color only shows up during the mating season. Oh yeah, another hippo down there. Look at alligators, they can grow up to 20 feet long. With a bite that can crush the bones of their prey. And their branches, yep, they all have leaves on them 3 months out of the year. That way they can store water in their trunks despite the longer, drier seasons of Africa. Sometimes known as Wantisi cattle or Egyptian longhorns. They've been around for ages. And their horns can grow up to 6 feet in length too, but they're not as heavy as they look. They're partially hollow, but it allows their blood to circulate through the horn, which cools them off at hot days. Like a radiator for a car, get rid of extra. Now the borders up around the reserve though are ever expanding too with different projects. Our common site is still part of one of the largest land migration. Their numbers could range from a few that you see today up to 1,000 in a herd. There's also predators nearby, they'll start to pronking. Pronking means they can jump repeatedly into the air up to 11 feet at a time. Right, well, let me continue stressed. Oh, looks like there's a couple babies in there too. Now, a giraffe is the tallest animal in the world. They can range in heights anywhere from 16 all the way up to 20 feet fully grown. And her babies usually start out around 5 to 6 feet tall at birth. But yeah, they're big enough to look at old humans straight in the eye when they stand up. Looks like we're having a little traffic jam up ahead too. And there must be some animals crossing a road somewhere out there, but this happens all the time. And pretty much every day, all day long. So, when you work around free roaming animals, of course they can be unpredictable. Haven't heard over the radio what it could be, but it could be anything too. Pencil tongues, which means they can wrap their tongue around the branch like a finger to strip the leaves on. Pretty big, about 25 pounds worth. They also have the highest blood pressure of any mammal. It takes a lot to pump up the blood all over. Now, if you ever study giraffes, though, good thing to...
Do you want to look back?
Oh, they're less than a year old. Alright, well next we're heading out towards elephant country, and I'm hoping we'll find something. The next water overhead. They come through here every day, foraging for food and strengthen their family bond. The social has given us a little trouble in the past, but don't worry though. This one we finally fixed, it just never sounds like it. Doesn't sound any bad again. I want to cross your fingers a little lot. So far, so good. No worries. Maybe safe to cross this time, but I'll go last while it's on. Couple young ones over there. Now, Judging by their size, I'd say probably about 3 or 4, or maybe 5 at the most. But you know, the easiest way to tell these are African elephants is looking at the size and shape of their ears, which, well, look a little bit like the continent. Ooh, here we go. Great view again. Well, we'll make another stop here. Here's the whole back down the bay about. Oh, and greater flamingo was up ahead of the next car. Now, greater flamingos, like I see ahead, they're one of the biggest and lightest peak of the flamingo types. Well, these.
That's why they get pink, remember?
Some of them are still white.
Oh, that's the eyesight. They have great hair, Gecko. But even Africa's largest reserves, though, the white rhino are still not completely safe unless you protect their belly. But some ones including 150 rhinos. Oh, cute baby. That's probably mom in the boat.
That's a small one. That's a small one.
Poke mom with his horn. Whoa, that's like the first big castle. See, it's a cheetah or two. Look about how big this hill past the ramps to the left. They're out there in the grass and in the shade of the trees. And a couple of them just lounging out there like normal felines. But cheetah is still one of the only big cats that hunter in today. Let's see, bad, but there might be something coming up. I think I do spot a lioness and a male lion coming up on the rocks. The male's actually winged with his head up. Oh, ostrich up ahead too. Now the lion's always moving around. Yeah, he is quite active. But they can be inactive up to about 20 hours a day. Just pretty lazy. Just, well, just conserving energy and saving it up for the hunt at night. Now the male lion is also one of the biggest predators in Africa too. So there's the females that do most of the hunting for their prey. Oh, to the right, there goes some grand zebras, some bontabuck, and there goes this ostrich. Rocks and boulders.
I never see lions here. It's great.
See the lion? Look, it wants to go on It's like, hey, I want to come on this slide. It looks fun.
Down by the warthog, it looks like her piglets. That's just before the next set of bushes coming up on our lap on those big boulders and rocks. A little bit farther, a little bit farther. That's like, now the warthog like these are caught outside of the home. They can run pretty fast. About 35 miles per hour, those little legs. It's about as fast as a lion. Oh, zebras and bontabuck off to the right. I wonder if you've ever been curious about the coloring of zebras, though. They're black on their stripes. Usually tell them when they start is recycled, so less trash going to landfills. Or bring along a reusable grocery bag. So there you go. Shop. American animal out of your backyard. So please take this time to collect everything you brought off your seats. Just to make sure nothing slipped out of your pockets like wallets, cell phones, or garbage.